I recently met a distant relative at a wedding. Let's call him Akash. He's 28 years old, earns 60,000 a month, and looks like he has his life together. New phone, new laptop, new smartwatch. But here is the truth. He told me last week, almost in tears, he can't afford groceries because every single rupee of his salary is already committed to 9 different BNPL apps. He never took a loan. He just clicked pay later a few too many times. And that's exactly why I'm making this video today. Right now, as you're watching this, there is almost certainly BNPL app sitting on your phone. Maybe you have already used it. Maybe you are thinking about using it for that purchase you have had your eye on. I need you to pause for the next 10 minutes because what I'm about to show you is the exact psychological trick these apps use to turn a smart financial decision into a debt spiral. And most people don't realize it's happening until it's too late. Here is a scenario I want you to picture. You are on Flipkart at midnight and you have got your eye on that 30,000 phone. Your account has 12,000 in it. But then you see, pay just 10,000 rupees today, zero interest, zero stress. You click the button. Feel smart, right? Almost responsible even. You are not spending recklessly, you are managing cash flow. That's exactly what they want you to think. But here is the brutal truth nobody tells you at checkout. BNPL is not a payment feature, it's a loan, a real interest charging. CIBIL score wrecking personal loan dressed up in a friendly UI and pastel colors. Between March 2023 and March 2025, the average debt per borrower in India jumped from 3.9 lakhs to almost 5 lakhs. And according to a nationwide survey conducted between June and December 25, 85% of financially distressed borrowers are spending over 40% of their income on EMIs. Let that sink in. Almost half their salary is gone before life even begins. And here is the scary part. Most of them didn't see it coming because debt doesn't start with one big scary decision. It starts with small, easy late night purchases, zero interest offers, and one simple tap. That does not feel like a mistake. Let's break down the psychology of how BNPL traps you. Indians by nature are very disciplined when it comes to taking loans. We hate the idea of personal loans unless it's an absolute emergency. So these fintech startups, backed with massive venture capital funding, realized they couldn't just sell personal loans directly. They had to change the packaging. Instead of offering a loan, they offered buy now, pay later. And here is how the trap snaps shut. Let's say you have 30,000 of surplus cash this month. You buy that phone using BNPL, meaning you only pay 10,000 today. You feel great. You think, wow, I still have 20,000 rupees left. So you go ahead and buy 30,000 laptop using BNPL, another 10,000 down. You still feel rich, so you buy 30,000 smartwatch, another 10,000 rupees down. You spent your 30,000 surplus, but you brought home 90,000 worth of gadgets. You feel like a genius. But wait, what happens next month? You now owe 10,000 for the phone, 10,000 for the laptop, and 10,000 for the watch. That's 30,000 liabilities sitting on your head. And life happens. Maybe you get a sudden medical bill or an unexpected expense. You don't have 30,000 lying around anymore. Because you can't pay, these apps will force you to convert that balance into a long-term personal loan. And what is the interest rate? A brutal 14% to 24%. What they don't tell you is that every time you click buy now, pay later, a brand new personal loan is silently opened under your PAN card. It hits your CIBIL credit report, and missing a payment destroys your credit score, making it impossible to get a genuine home or education loan in the future. You are trapped. So, how do you know if you are just borrowing a little or if you're actually drowning in a debt trap? Here are the major warning signs. Number one, the 50% rule. If more than 50% of your monthly take home salary is going straight into paying EMIs, you are standing in a very dangerous zone. Number two, the minimum due trap. If you look at your credit card bill and you can only afford to pay the minimum amount due because you don't have enough cash in your bank to clear the total balance, you are trapped. Credit card charge an insane 35 to 50% annual interest when you roll over your balance from the date of purchase. Number three, borrowing to pay borrowings. If you are taking out a new personal loan just to pay off an EMI of an old loan, that's a recipe for a financial disaster. Number four, loan rejections. If you apply for a new loan and the bank rejects it because your CIBIL score is ruined from too many existing active loans, you have maxed out your debt capacity. You have to remember the golden rule of borrowing. Your total combined EMI should never ever cross 35% to 40% of your monthly salary. And always differentiate between good loans like a home loan or education loan that builds your future and bad loans like taking debt for depreciating assets like expensive cars, phones, and consumer electronics. If you are sitting there realizing you are in a trap, take a deep breath. Do not panic. We are going to fix this. Here is your step by step roadmap to become completely debt free. Step 1. Stop the bleeding. First, we need to fix your daily habits. Set up 3 separate bank accounts. Account 1 is where your income comes in. Account 2 is for your daily expenses. And account 3 is for your savings and EMIs. The moment your salary hits, move your EMI money to account 3. Account 2 starts running empty by the 20th of the month. That is a psychological sign to stop spending. Step 2. List your enemies. Take a notebook or an Excel sheet and write down every single loan you owe. Note down 2 things for each: the total amount pending and the exact interest rate they are charging you. Step 3. Pick your attack strategy. You have 2 amazing mathematical methods to destroy this debt. The snowball method. If you are feeling overwhelmed, target the loan with the smallest outstanding amount first. Maybe you have a BNPL loan of just 5,000 rupees. Throw all your extra cash at it and kill it. When you see your loan vanish from your list, you build massive psychological momentum and confidence. You go from having 5 loans to 4 loans and you feel victorious. The avalanche method. If you want to save the maximum amount of money, target the loan with the highest interest rate first. This is usually your credit card debt, sitting at the toxic 35, 40, 45% interest rate. Keep paying your regular EMIs, but put every extra rupee towards your credit card debt until it hits zero. Step 4. The extreme rescue measures. If things feel completely out of control and your EMIs are eating your entire paycheck, you don't need small tweaks anymore. You need damage control. Here are the 3 moves that can give you immediate breathing room. Start with restructuring. Go to your bank and ask them to increase your loan tenure. You will pay more interest in the long run, but it will immediately reduce your monthly EMI, giving you breathing room to survive today. Once you have reduced the pressure, the next step is to replace expensive debt with cheaper debts. So if you have an existing home loan or a car loan, take a top up on it. These structured loans are much cheaper. Use that money to instantly pay off your expensive personal loans. And if you still need a lifeline, consider a gold loan. As Indians, we usually have some gold at home. Taking a loan against your gold is highly secure and very cheap. Use a gold loan to clear out your toxic unsecured debts, stabilize your life, and then slowly pay back the gold loan to get your jewelries back. Closing thoughts. You can follow every step in this roadmap and still end up back at zero. You know why? One medical emergency, one hospital bill you don't see coming. That's all it takes to wipe out months of progress and push you right back into borrowing. So before you start aggressively paying off your debts, before you even think about investing, get a proper health insurance policy for yourself, for your family. Think of it as a firewall, because one 3 lakh ICU bill can wipe out your entire debt plan overnight. If you take away just one thing from this, let it be this: debt is a tool. In the hands of the wealthy, it builds empire. In the hands of someone buying things they can't afford, it turns into a trap. The BNPL apps, the zero interest button, the shiny UI, none of it is designed for your benefit. It's designed to make borrowing feel like nothing. Your job is to make sure it never does. Make it hard to spend money you don't have. Pause before every easy decision. If this video opened your eyes, please hit that like button. And do me a favor, share this video right now in your family and friends WhatsApp groups. I guarantee you, someone you care about is currently being suffocated by BNPL or credit card debt. And this video might literally save their financial life. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and let's build real, boring, sustainable wealth together. See you in the next one.